Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Reality Realness with three S's. I'm your host, Chantele Francis, here to talk about the finale of Love Island USA Season 6, Episode 36. Wow, we've been together for so long. It's been an amazing ride. Definitely the best season ever in the US of Love Island. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I think that we know who I want to win. So I want the winners to be Serena and Cordell. I want it then to be Janae and Kenny. Third place, I want it to be Leah and Miguel. And fourth place, please be Kendall and Nicole. That's all I want, people. That is all I want. It's all I need to have happen. So let's just get right into this finale episode and see how it all comes together. Yay! Excited.
Buckle up, America. This is
They're doing it's like this play on the song that they were singing at the beginning of the season. Are they going to do another dance montage at the end here just to take it all together? Remember how they're all dancing and they're in little vignettes? It's definitely a very different energy this season than having that opening montage started. It's been more of a drama than kind of like a jokey camp type vibe. I feel like it's been a little bit more real than what that opening number presents.
When we talk TJ Smith, and it doesn't change how I feel about you.
Well, you just asked me how I'm fucking feeling.
I feel really blindsided.
Oh my god, the drama!
It seems like the producers or the editors anyways, are just like, okay, we don't necessarily buy into Rob. Like, he's being dramatic. Definitely. I don't think that he was actually that upset.
As temperatures rose, tempers flared.
Fuck. The girl we had decided to
I forgot about that moment though. That FU was epic at the time. And like, see how much he didn't care. So someone that was it was so painful for him to have to make that decision. Like, he was being a dick about it, in my opinion.
from the island is Andrea.
No. Sorry,
No.
dude. I
No,
can't.
no,
No.
I'm just reminding him all this fakery.
Rob, what's going on?
I'm leaving. You got referee tonight. Good job.
Now? You send in 3 home and then you're still here, bitch, in your overalls. Now what?
Give it to him, Leah.
Tell me, what do you think I saw?
I think we just need to chow, so.
I mean, I got all the time in the world. So tell me straight up, is it her, the stronger connection, or is it me?
And I've been feeling.
I can't believe these are giving me goosebumps again. These people, my heart.
Through it all, they were there for each other.
I'm no longer brokenhearted.
I just feel like I got a clown nose on.
You don't have a clown nose on your nose, bro. You have your nose.
Came in for love.
Such a sweet line, little Cordell. I kind of wish that they were doing it all chronologically, because like that was when we still didn't like we were still on Kendall's side, and so I'd rather put that ahead, and then like now, like how I feel about Kendall is not being messed around with. It better not be because they win that they're trying to make us feel good about him.
Won't give it up.
Not yesterday, next year.
10 toes behind you, baby.
Me too.
Oh, man.
You're not fucking soft.
I don't like him anymore.
She was like, I need you.
I mean, I know that it was really like we weren't really happy with Leah how she allowed Connor to get between her and Janae, but we now can see that Connor was not it, and it gave Janae the opportunity to meet Kenny, and so yeah, it sucked how it went down, but I think everything kind of did happen for the right reasons, right? Like if she was stuck with Connor and he was just waiting for somebody to come along that he liked better than Janae, she could have ended up being dumped, you know? So it happened the best way possible. And they saved her, and then she was able to find a connection with Kenny.
That's why, like, I never thought I would meet a woman like you, because everything about you I'm just obsessed with.
Even when I'm mean,
Even
sometimes.
when you're mean. That's the part where you are. I love that part of
And
you.
sarcastic.
I love that part of any side of you, and you could be.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Because he's saying the right things. I don't feel it. And it's bugging me. Okay, I hope this scene ends soon.
You can give me those eyes. You can give me those eyes when I'm annoying as fuck, and you still deal with me.
Like, I don't know. Maybe she's just like, oh God, I don't even feel like talking to this person anymore. So let me just make out with him. I don't know. It's not it for me.
But I'm proud of us for even making this shit work again.
The fact that nobody but 4 couples left in the villa.
We got this big ass villa to ourselves.
Like, I'm just smiling ear to ear watching them interact. And I think it's because they're having their conversation is a little bit different. It's like, I don't know. They're talking about their experience. I don't know what the difference is. Like, they're both smiling ear to ear. And like, I guess maybe I'm just sensing the energy that like they really like each other and they do really connect. And maybe I just don't sense that energy with Nicole and Kendall. But them, I'm just like, oh, they're so cute. They're so cute.
Do you know how crazy that is to me? Final four, me, you,
Nuts.
little longer me.
Like, you are a very good person. You have a very kind soul.
And also them, look at them smiling, just like smiling like an idiot. I enjoy their interaction. I enjoy just them hanging out and talking. Maybe I just enjoy their personalities more. Yeah, I like them too. I definitely like Serena and Kendall and Cordell more for the win here, but I love getting to know them two as a couple. They're just really cute together.
Deserves to be here.
It's been a long journey, huh?
I'm dead ass. I don't think I've ever talked about my emotions this much in my life.
Really? That's impressive, then.
That's actually something that a lot of people on The Bachelor is saying, like, oh my God, I've never had to talk about my emotions so much. Like every second of every moment, have to talk about like how you're feeling in order to like facilitate the process. So yeah, that's one thing I have heard about love shows is that you just have to dive right in there real quick. There's no like, let's wait till date number 3. It's like, that's like to hour number 3.
Because you express yourself very well. Every speech you've ever given me, and it's like beautiful. You've never let me down.
That's sweet.
Oh.
You know, I think I'm gonna write out Kenny's speeches. I want to read it. I want to see if I can do a reenactment of Kenny's speeches.
You go get him, Tiger.
I'm just sitting here like so honored, you guys.
You thought you were gonna go?
I did. I really did.
So excited for what's next now.
Bro, and I'd have been happy just leaving.
Like, I don't think Leah knows that she has 1 million subscribers on Instagram right now. Like, she has no idea. Now, we don't know if like half of them are bots or what, but she's still at 1 million. It's still at a lot. She's still going to have people wanting to work with her because she has so much popularity. So we wanted you here, Leah. We wanted you here.
Oh, with her.
When the lights come down, I wanna feel you standing next to me.
I wonder if Nicole's like, okay, this is the last time that I had to like make out with him. I mean, maybe they'll date after. Maybe I'm completely wrong, and maybe they're really in love. Like they were saying they are. I don't know if they said the L word yet, but really like each other. Maybe I'm just seeing it wrong because like I didn't see it with Tasha and Andrew in the UK, and they're still together. It's going on, I think, 2 years, maybe. Is it? Or one full year, 2 years? So I was completely wrong there. So maybe I'm completely wrong here. But I'm still not feeling it with Andrew. I'm still not feeling it with them. So I could be not feeling it and then also be wrong about their longevity. So
I ain't gonna lie to you guys, it is so weird waking up and seeing all these empty ass beds.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about how far we've all come here. So it's a good shut up.
Oh, what the? Oh shit!
What?
and first thing in the morning, they're getting a text. It's probably for whose final date is going to be first. What order are they going to do it in? I think she said. So I think it's Nicole and Kendall are first. I think Ariana said on the After Sun. And that's who I think she said was first.
Islanders, today each couple will leave the villa to go on their final date.
Please get ready to leave the villa. Hashtag liftoff. Hashtag alone time.
So I wonder why they spoiled on After Sun what they're going to be doing. But yeah, it's a little bit strange. I would have liked to be excited in the moment, but I won't tell you in case. Well, I guess you have watched this already, likely. So I think they're going parasailing, which is fun. I don't know if it's romantic. I mean, I think a helicopter ride. I mean, I guess it's gonna be really pretty, and you're gonna be able to be sitting up high and like being able to see all of Fiji. So you're gonna have a really nice view. But it's not super romantic. But then maybe they'll have a dinner after.
So I think on this date, I feel like if the timing's right, I'm gonna say how I truly feel because your boy is falling in love.
I wonder if he realizes that the vote's already happened, so he doesn't need to do all this anymore. But I would assume that a lot of the couples, like maybe they're not going to say that they're boyfriend and girlfriend, but they might say like they want to continue exploring this outside the villa. But he's going to ask her to be his girlfriend or exclusive or whatever.
I know I'm going to tell Nicole that I'm falling in love with her. Pray for me on this date, y'all. Pray for me.
Sorry. He's saying the L word. He's not asking her to be. Are they already boyfriend girlfriend? Or are they exclusive? I think they're just closed off. I don't know. But he's gonna say the L word. Sorry, my bad.
Come in. Wow, you look so nice.
Hey, oh my God. You look incredible.
I know she's gorgeous and she does look incredible. But oh my God. Like it's just too much sometimes. Right? Like, play a little bit cooler.
That was fucking unreal.
I've never been parasailing before. Have you? Definitely would be on my bucket list of things to try. I love anything new, adventurous, fun, spontaneous. If I didn't say adventurous. Yeah. So I definitely would try it. I don't know why I haven't. It's just the timing's never been right, but I like it.
Like you were there, you've listened. No, you've just made my experience in here so good. And just like everything about you, Kendall. Every single thing you do, I feel like would normally annoy me, and with you, it makes me fall for you like even more, and I don't get it.
I think that's the key, is that she's forcing herself to like him. She's like, normally this would give me the ick, but no, with you, it doesn't. No, with us being on the show together, it does. You can overlook all your icks. But she's crying, and I'm not really feeling anything. I'm happy that this is couples first because I'm not invested. Sorry, guys.
You feel comfortable. You make me feel loved. You make me feel chosen. Like I'm legit straight falling in love with you. Nicole, I love you.
God only knows what I.
I don't know. I can't. I had to cut it off because I was uncomfortable.
Be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you.
I realized that I fell in love with you when you came back from Casa. And
Oh, see? No.
But just know it's
I literally.
it's not that I don't feel that way. I just don't want. I want to have my big one too. You know what I mean?
I had my big one. Oh, I had my big one.
I'm next, so just wait. You say the things I'm too scared to say.
I know.
That's okay.
I know. I just wanted you to know.
I mean, he is a Cancer, so they're a little more heart-centered. So it might be, even though it's hard for him, it might be easier for him than a Libra. Now, Libras, they are all about love, but they're more about relationships. So being with somebody, being in partnership, is, I don't know how they are with sharing how they feel necessarily. Still an air sign. Air signs are all flippant when it comes to their emotions. So it's a little harder for us.
The craziest day of my life.
This might have been the best day of my life.
God only knows what I'll be without you.
It's a nice date. He said he loves her ever since Casa, of course, because he was such a good boy at Casa. He wasn't thinking about anybody but Nicole at Casa. He was only just pushing his friends to make bad decisions at Casa. But it was a nice date. She didn't say it back, and I wonder how he's going to feel about that. He did say, like, hopefully you won't run away. And she's like, no, I won't. I just have a lot more trouble with saying that, which I just talked about. But I wonder if she's like, we weren't supposed to be saying I loves you. Like, we're just trying to win the show, right? I don't know. She seemed like surprised that he said it, which would imply to me that she's not there yet. But
Getting coffee, it's time for Islanders in Fiji getting avocado toast.
We had like 1,000 conversations up here.
You know how rare it is for a trio, a best friend trio, to be in the final four.
The last thing that.
it is true. It is rare. That's what makes the season super special, is the best friend trio started and finished together. Yes.
Place, and
She's good at
literally reading me to filth. Like the moment where she was like, "Don't be a bitter bitch." Like I literally was like, "No, I need that."
Story's almost over.
So she's like, they're wrangling Leah, that's what she's thankful for. But like, that's what you kind of want in your friendships, not somebody that you can just walk all over, and like, you want someone that's going to hold you accountable and show you where, like, hey, maybe you're not seeing that clearly, or maybe, you might want to give a little bit of, empathy here. You know what I mean? So I think it shows to me that they are really true good friends. Like I feel like she really is thankful to them for how they've held her accountable for her actions. So she's probably just run amok, and like they care enough about her to be like, hey, you do this, do that. Like, I love it. I love the trio.
And I'm like,
Everything we went through, it was together.
All my men came out from Casa was all single. They all took a ride.
You know, I mean, I'm gonna cry. Like, it's so true. They did this whole journey together. I love the fact that they all came back single. Like Serena's saying right now, all their guys decided to explore something with somebody else, and all of their guys came back to them. This is a trio, and if they stay with these guys, they're gonna go on some vacations together. I was suggesting that they just do a Japan trip because we know that Serena's lived in Japan, and I think she speaks Japanese fluently. Kenny says that's one of his favorite places to visit. Serena and Cordell, we learned that that's where they want to visit next. And I'm sure that Leah wouldn't want to be left out, so Leah and Miguel will join them in Japan.
All going through it. Like,
I'm trying so hard not to cry, but when I look at them, I just best feelings ever. Best.
and we're gonna be best friends for life.
Wait, one more big hug. PPG for
PPG for life. I love it. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can find. Oh no, I don't want to go online because I don't want to see unless I put it in my if I save the photo. But there was like someone that did the Powerpuff Girls, but it was them three, and it was so cute. Oh, maybe it was a link and not an image. I'll see if I can find it and I'll post it here after.
Leah Miguel, it's time for your final date. Please get ready to leave the villa. Hashtag fast love. Hashtag quality time, baby.
I'm excited to see this. I love seeing them hang out. I liked both their personalities. And we know that Miguel's an F-boy, but he's playing the role of a boyfriend right now. Like, I feel as though this is as close to a real relationship he's been in or got to. So I'm happy for him. He's actually grown, and he probably hasn't even realized it yet.
Hey, one more coming, show.
I'm so excited. I have like butterflies. I'm like a good nervous.
That is, I actually really like it.
It looks so.
She's very pretty. Like, she's always very pretty, but she looks even prettier today. She's got the natural makeup vibes on fleek, if we still say that.
Oh, good on you.
Those like mud spa things.
Are you for real?
Where we're like doing the clay on our faces and
Really?
on our bodies. Yeah.
I would
be
love that.
I mean, that's a better date than I think. What did you get? You got your date's gonna be like a cliff, a picnic on a cliff, I think. Is that what it is? I don't know. I don't understand why everybody didn't get like kind of like an adrenaline type date. Like a mud date would have been great for those two.
Oh, look.
Oh, shit.
Nicole!
Can you believe that I thought it was them waving at Miguel and Leah leaving? Or they're driving by on the boat. I literally forgot about Kendall and Nicole.
Oh my gosh.
What did you say?
I looked at her. I was just like, this couldn't be a better moment. Like, I told her I loved her.
I feel like Kenny's like, okay, I guess we're hugging you for this one. Yeah.
Oh shit! What did she say?
She's like, I feel the exact same way.
Yes.
But guys, she didn't say the words though. She didn't say the words.
It's true. Look at Kenny's face. He's like, oh.
And he's like, I'm in love with you.
No. What did you say? You didn't say it back. Like if that's not how you feel, you don't want to. You know what it is? It can be awkward.
I mean, she feels bad she didn't say it back, but maybe she wasn't feeling it yet. It's a lot of pressure on this TV show, like to say it back. To me, it just says that they are playing a bit of a game, and that wasn't part of the game plan. These I love yous. I don't know.
But I want to say it when it's on my time. And
Well, think of it as this. She feels the same way. Just because she didn't say it doesn't mean she doesn't feel it.
I'm not gonna lie, pretty.
Of course, it's gonna hurt. I think, like, on The Bachelor and Bachelorette, they always say, like, I'm falling in love with you, like, before the hometown dates or at the hometown dates, they'll say, like, I'm falling in love with you. And then maybe at the fantasy suites, they'll say, like, I'm in love with you. You know, it's a little bit further along. And I have to agree. Like if she says like I'm feeling the same way, it's just I want to say it when I'm ready to say it, and it's usually better to have the guys say it first because the girls will not run away. The guys might if you say it too early. So it would hurt though.
We better find out how good I am.
No, have you?
Don't worry about that, sweetheart. We better find out my skills.
Oh,
That's it?
no, that's good. You want me to drive?
Hell no. Respectfully.
she's like, have you tried one of these before? She's like, I've ridden one of these before. Have you? And he's just like skirting around the issues, skirting. I've ridden them before. They're called funny bikes in Dominican Republic. I couldn't tell if that one was standard or not, but that's the only hard part. If it's standard, then the where was the gear shift? Was it in the pedal? I think it was in the pedal. I can't remember now how to ride one, but I did ride one on my 21st birthday when I went to the Dominican Republic. We rode those funny bikes around.
Ready for this? All right. How do I turn this around?
I love that they just have a good time together. I love them. I love them. I mean, seeing the road though, and like some of it's kind of on a cliff. That's kind of scary though. I remember when like I let my friend Nicole, drive for a bit, and she doesn't know how to drive standard, so it was really like I'm like I was behind, like holding on to her, and it's scary not being in control of those funny bikes. So she's probably like holding on tighter. I've also been on the back of a motorcycle before, and it's also like you kind of have to lean into like the turns and stuff like that in order for you not to feel like you're gonna fall off the bike. Yeah, it's kind of scary
Got a
too.
little cheese board and shit. We got champagne in this, and we got views, and I've got the best views.
I guess he's not driving back if he's gonna be having some champagne. Just saying. Right? Maybe they're gonna have someone take them back.
You do a little toast
Yeah.
to an incredible experience, to a beautiful woman, and hopefully to many more stories to be made outside. Cheers.
You didn't look me in the eye.
I want them to have more stories outside.
I've ever ridden a horse. I could either go two ways. I could either look really good like a handsome cowboy, or I'll fall on my ass. We'll see.
No, you wouldn't fall.
We side saddling on that bitch.
No, I promise. My horse would be so nice. I feel like I would love that. And I don't let everyone meet my horse. So the fact that
Really?
just came out of my mouth is really...
Wow. So Leah says that she doesn't usually let people meet her horse. And so that's what their first experience that she wants for them to have together outside of the villa. Probably because animals can sense energy. So, maybe she wants to see how his energy is with her horse, and like just to see what the vibe is. And so, And he's never been on a horse before, apparently. So he's worried that he's going to fall. I mean, it's pretty hard to fall, even though I haven't had one experience when I've fallen from a horse. And so we had made a big picnic, and we were all, a big group of us went to like a horse riding farm thing. And so we made a picnic that we're going to have after we have our little go on our trail. And we didn't realize where we set up all of our blanket and all of our stuff was on the trail. And so these horses, they do the trail so many times that anything that's different spooks them. And so we did the beginning of the trail, and we're going around, we're coming down near the end, and our horses are galloping, and they all saw our blanket, and they all like got spooked, and like they started stumbling, and my horse literally fell over on its side. And I don't know how I kicked my feet out of those stirrups and rolled out of the way, but my horse like fell on the ground, and I would have probably broken a leg if it fallen on me. Yeah, I think I would have broken my like thigh bone. Oh, or maybe like my shin. I don't know. It would have been really, really bad. And I don't know how I managed to do it, but I got back up on the horse and finished going back to the end of it. And now it's just a story to tell. But yeah, it was kind of scary, but my instincts kicked in and like just kicked my feet out and rolled out of the way. But that horse nearly came down on top of me.
I definitely think like you have like a very similar sense of humor to like all of us. There have been like a lot of guys that my family haven't approved of, but I don't know. I feel like they would approve of you.
Really?
I do. I really do.
Weight off my shoulders.
Well, I think maybe because what was his background? He's Portuguese. He's and what something. And then his dad his mom. Anyways, he's a mix. So, but I think that he also, there might have been some Middle Eastern in him. I can't remember now. Where's Leah from? Is she Iranian? I can't remember these things. But I feel like he looks like he could be from where her family is from.
I feel like you get along a lot with my sister.
Probably.
I think you guys would probably get along more than you get along with me. So I'll probably just be like a second thought if you ever came to my house. Yeah, literally.
I mean, they're talking about their families. Even though Kendall said the L word, I didn't hear them talking that much about their family. Maybe they did in the past and I just blocked it out. But I just feel like they're having a real conversation.
For you being the person that you are, despite how you felt like you were in the beginning, I really enjoy the person that I'm with in the end. You know what I'm saying? That you make me stumble my words and shit.
I know he's not such a smooth talker when he's around Leah.
And I would gladly fall apart. There's not a thing that I won't do whenever I'm this close to you.
She's in watching these two.
It's time for your final day. Please get ready to leave the villa. Hashtag life in the fast lane. Hashtag love story.
They're just so cute. So life in the fast lane. Love story. Hashtag love story, I think it was. We know that they're going to be going to a drive-in movie of their love experience. I hope they show most of the positive stuff. Like, I don't know. Well, maybe seeing the up and down will make like the whole ending better. Let's see. Are they going to get me to cry? Are they going to get them to cry? Let's see how well they do it. If they're going to do it as well as some of those like fan cams.
Uh-oh, here she comes.
Rita!
That's my right there.
I mean, they're dressing, they matchy always. So she's wearing all black and he's wearing a black shirt with like a, I don't know what color that is. It's like a salmon or like a hot salmon. They look great together.
70 hours of playing ping pong, Kenny would be able to return a serve.
Leah and Miguel.
They've been gone for such a long
They've been gone for a minute.
I hope they're doing like horseback riding or something. I feel like that would be cute for Leah.
She loves animals.
I don't think I could see Miguel on a horse.
It's like another perfect date for Leah and Miguel, but they did talk about horseback riding, and that would be her own horse at her ranch or stable or wherever she has her animals. That would have been a nice date for her, though, for them, just like something with animals. But they did see I don't know if they were horse or what kind of animals that they were, but they did see some animals on their trail when they were riding their ATVs. So that was probably a sign of good fortune, I would say.
As we're riding up, we see bare horses.
Bare horses?
There's so many horses.
Like literally
Everywhere.
where you are. We got to be that close to
Like
them.
literally like right next to us.
They're like just by
Just
accident.
wild horses.
Wild horses.
Wow,
Yes,
you
just
guys,
wild
that's
horses are.
amazing.
Yeah.
Wild horses. I do love that song. I love that he's excited about it too, because he knows that it makes Leah happy and excited. I believe Miguel. I think that this is the first time he's felt this way about somebody before. I like them.
On the same page.
That makes them so happy.
And I think that's really rare. I just appreciate you a lot in a lot of ways. I admire you. I like you.
You got me all shy.
It's your big one.
Yeah. I like that Leah makes him shy. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I am enjoying them on their ride, like while they're seeing what happens.
And then woo her
Like
into
seeing
bed. Well, Cordell's cut out the middleman and brought the bed with him. It's a hideaway on wheels. Smart.
Yeah. Get on up here. A little movie. This is so crazy.
I mean, they definitely got the most expensive set so far. So I don't know. I don't think it's the same car they were driving in, but it's made to look that way. And so they have like a kind of a couch set up in the what is that part called? I don't know, the tailgate of the truck. And now they're gonna watch a movie of their love story. So I think a part of it, I think right after, I think Serena's going to apologize again for how they're both going to be apologizing to each other, and they might even cry. I might cry. I probably will cry.
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh my
I'm gonna watch
God.
a movie.
In a
I
world
do.
where Serena and Cordell meets for one sole purpose, to find love. There may be ups,
Oh God.
there may be downs, but will
Oh, this is a prophecy, Cordell, because that's what you're about to watch.
they get through this roller coaster of love?
That's the glory of love. Pop that bad boy. Pull up. Hey, that'd be a pretty good damn movie though. The love story of Karina. Can't even lie.
Cheers to
Love story of Karina. Is that what it's gonna? Is that what they're gonna title it? What are they gonna title it?
Did you know? I've always wanted to do this.
Like
I've never done this before.
Mm.
Like sitting on a movie, car movie.
Mhm.
What they call it, a drive.
Drive-in. It's a drive-in. I used to go to drive-ins when I was like in high school, and so we would all literally sneak into, like, we'll all cram into the trunk, and so then there'd just be two people in like the front seat, and we'd be like four of us in the trunk, and then we'd get out and we just like hang out and watch the movie and whatever, because like they're not paying attention after you get through, you know. And so we would only have to pay for like two people, and there's like six of us in total, and then you watch the movie in the car. Drive-ins are great.
Oh wow. Drive. Oh shit. Okay, here it goes.
I'm looking for love. Like I'm tired of the games. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm looking for my husband.
Another
No way.
I don't really have to think for real. I already know who I want. It's gonna be Serena.
I see my name
That is
in
the
those
cutest.
stars walking down.
We kind of matching a little bit. So I definitely want to do sponsorships as well. Cheez-Its.
I don't know.
I mean, okay, they will really want him to get a Cheez-It sponsorship. It's coming. It's probably gonna be you and Serena, and they're gonna make a joke about the fact that she didn't think it was a good enough goal.
Serena. Have some fucking respect because I told you what the fuck.
Serena, stop. Come on now.
Aww.
Like, we can't just end it like this.
You ended it when you walked in here.
I've been
Aw. I mean, the mashups have been better so far. But this is still, I think it's telling a pretty good story.
You are having an amazing time and never doubt that you would be anyone other than yourself.
Love is like the most powerful thing that we have here. So like just to see it, man, I'm just so happy for y'all.
They just had to use her brother one more time just to remind everybody.
The average experience is still real though.
Serena.
Encore.
To Serena.
The beginning, I didn't even. The end.
That's sweet. Sorry, the beginning that got me. They were like, you know what? If people aren't crying yet, saying like this is their beginning, that'll get them to cry. Well, it worked.
I really enjoyed that little speech you gave. That hit here for real. Cause I know you don't know how to like say it. I mean,
express my feelings.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
don't
you
express it.
expressed it, and I like that. See, this is growth. This is what it's been from the jump.
No, that must feel good because I feel like even in, like all the recouplings, I don't think that has there been a recoupling where she chooses Cordell? I don't remember. How did they all go down? Yeah, it must. Yeah, because it was the guys that chose after Casa. I don't remember now.
We're gonna have a blast.
Tonight was probably one of my favorite times we ever spent together. So I really fuck with you, and I'm hoping everything goes well on the outside. I'm hoping, I know it will. I really do. So.
if it's love, if it's time.
I mean, I just don't see that these are full smiles. It's not just like in my impersonation of a Kendall smile. It's just like a plastered on. Like I feel like she's really smiling at him. I do. Am I being snowed? I feel like she's really smiling. They want to do things together. He wants to introduce her to his family. I think I'm feeling it. Come on, I'm crying. Come on.
Oh
my
Because they ended up making theirs a little more romantic because, Ariana was kind of nonplussed or not that excited about their date, kind of reliving their ups and downs of their relationship. But they have these fire dancers that are coming out now, and they are gonna do some slow dancing, I think, on this little heart around the fire. It's definitely a pretty big moment. I feel like it's pretty expensive date. It seemed pretty expensive. So, well, I think it feels the most expensive so far, or a lot of effort going into preparing it.
If it's time, you can have all of mine every night. Better shine, baby, for the rest of our lives. If it's fine,
They're just so cute. I just can't take it. So cute.
Pressure. I don't want to put any pressure on you. My job is to make you as comfortable as possible. And whenever you are ready to have those feelings reciprocated out loud, I'm going to be here with the biggest arms waiting for it. And I'm going to be
she's not feeling him that way at all right now. So, I mean, it's good that he's just saying, like, don't worry, just chill. We'll move at whatever pace you need to move at. I just wanted to share that with you. It'll make her feel better because she was feeling a little bit upset about the fact that she wasn't there yet. But I don't think she'll ever get there personally, but that's just me.
Don't change. I am very happy. Are you happy? And we gotta do our thing. We're gonna finish this together strong, and we had the best day ever.
I'm really happy we talked.
I know.
There's a few lines in there that felt genuine. A few.
Janae and Kenny, it's time for your final date. Please get ready to leave the villa. Hashtag words of affirmation. Hashtag under the stars.
Oh yeah, so they're gonna have that tree of like all the kind words from their, I think, friends and family. That will be nice. Yeah, because Kenny's a bit of a poet, you know. So if it were me, I would want one of the adrenaline dates more, I think. Yeah.
Janae on her final date. Hey. That was a cute one.
It's been the whole day waiting.
You know what they say, good things come to those who wait. Fuck.
Yes, sure. I'm dressed. I'm a bit nervous. I'm sure she's gonna look.
He's always looking like he's an accountant. It's so cute, math teacher Kenny. I mean, he's gonna get the black-white effect once they're out of the villa. She's gonna get him dressed. You know, I can see her just helping him out a little bit. Just give him a little bit like he's still cute, but give him a little swag.
She looks gorgeous, stunning, wearing all red, my favorite color. So I think we're gonna have a good time.
It's gonna go great regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's me and you.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Janae looks gorgeous. That dress is pretty amazing. Clearly not doing anything adrenaline like because she's not dressed for that, but she looks great.
Turning out to be. I love the way Kenny treats you and the way he is conducting himself. Love you, Dad.
I mean, it's really sweet. It's not gonna make me necessarily upset, but it's pretty touching.
For us.
They approve of us.
Wow. This is
The best.
There's a glow from my window.
I mean, do all of those have different messages, or like are there some repeaters? Or just like a few of them have messages and then the rest are just hung there to make it seem like they all have messages.
What are we cheering to?
cheers to us. I'm honestly blessed to be with you.
Really?
Cheers to that.
Cheers, Kenny. I love that one.
But it's also like these are for 24 and 27. Like, why does it have to be so romantic with like I don't know, is there violins playing and slow music? It doesn't have to be that romantic. But let's get to them talking about how they like each other and then kiss and dance, and they'll probably have fireworks or something.
Dad.
Yeah,
The fact that he
I
wants
do
to
forget
meet
that they're
me.
watching all the time.
I didn't know my dad
Like,
was
I don't-
watching though. I didn't tell him.
I'm sad. I'm starting to feel sad. It's starting to hit me. Like, I mean, our time here is almost over.
Dreams are tempting to.
Yeah, I guess this is a good consolation prize for the fact that they didn't get to have their video chats with their parents and their family. So for them, two people that really, value what their family are thinking, it's nice that they get to get their approval and get to hear what they're thinking about their time in the villa so far and their experience so far.
Been by myself in Dallas for a year, but after a while, I was like, it would be nice to be with someone through all this. Like,
Yeah.
have someone there to cook breakfast with, to come back home after your 9 to 5 to
Kenny, if you want to marry me, just say that.
She's always going to marriage, but I think he is looking for partnership and looking for somebody to share his life with. He's still pretty young, but he has like a mature, like an old soul kind of vibe to him. Like he said that he got his hoe phase out already, but he just seems like he just wants to settle down. I don't know. I do feel it from him.
Do you want to dance?
Let's
dance. Thanks. Come on.
What song is it? I thought it originally was playing like a version of I Can't Help Falling in Love with You, but I don't think it's that.
I found a love.
Oh, Kenny. Thank you. I feel so special right now. You have no idea.
I found.
They're just so sweet, and he just tells her she looks gorgeous. And I mean, I think for her right now, she's just taking it in because I feel like she hasn't had someone that's made her feel like this in a while, at least. She's pretty giddy. I feel like she's so like shocked that he's hers for right now, you know? I feel like they have longevity.
Girl.
My heart's racing.
Is it?
His heart's racing. This is like their first wedding dance. Oh, dancing, like, I mean, I love dancing, and so I would like this part.
We were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time.
He does kiss like he means it. He does. He kisses with intention.
Gatherings to teach her how to dance merengue. You guys dance merengue? Stop. Bachata. Hashtag Team Kana. Kana.
Yeah, that's our name together.
Oh, Kana.
Team Kana? What's that? Kane. Maybe they didn't put a capital N.
And by the way, Nate, where did you learn to shake your tatas like that? Because, girl, you did not get that from your mama. But hey.
Please skip this part. Skip this part, can you please?
Mom's a poet. You come Kenny the poet, the Pisces poet. I wonder if Janae's mom is a Pisces as well. Because it was some of it was quite poetic, I would say. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would be able to sit through those kind of letters. Yeah, it's too, for me, it might be too hard, but it was beautiful for them.
Cute as fuck. Then it was like the end / the beginning.
But seeing you guys from start to finish in here, like, it's been a blessing, and I'm so glad Rena takes good care of my boy Cordeezy. Because that's all I wanted from the jump. My boy to be happy.
You were the only.
He's just trying to backtrack here. I mean, I just wanted my boy to be happy. I didn't realize it was with you. Just wanted him to, what is it? Get his pity whack? His pity woody whack? Yeah, sorry. Damage is already done, Kendall.
But this truly has been the best date. Thank you so much.
Loved it. So glad you guys had so much fun.
Thank
that was
guys.
fun.
It was good. I'm really grateful, you guys. I'm so grateful.
I'm looking for my Kenny. Where's my Kenny? I want a Kenny. He's just so cute to me.
We love you.
Especially when you weren't that nice to them because you're mad that Andrea was sent home. Well, Janae is a better trade-off for Andrea. Sorry. We love Nene.
Come on, ladies. Let's sleep with our men for one last night.
guys more than life. Love you, baby. Love, baby.
I mean, I say it all the time, but for me, like that would be the best part. Like it's probably the Aquarius to me because Aquarius is the sign about friendships, about the collective, about community, and I've always just loved making friends. My mom would tell me stories about when I was like 5 and I moved to a new house, and I would get out on my bike and I'd go around the neighborhood, and like I'd come back at lunch and be like, "Mom, I made 5 new friends today." And then like I'd go back out and like come back home like, "Mom, I made 4 new friends." And like that was always what I wanted to do, was make new friends. And so yeah, that's would be something that I would really be taking away with me, is the new friendships and having that like really unique experience with only certain people can understand and undershare and share with. Like those are really special to me. I've talked about it a lot, but I went to a performing arts school, and it's such a unique experience, and that not very many people had the opportunity to experience, because you audition when you're 8 years old. You go from your 9 through to your 14 or 15, grade 8, 8th grade, and then you go to the high school. But in the middle school, from grade 4 to grade 8, there's only 300 students in that school. And so you kind of know everybody really well. And so when you bump into anybody, if you went to school at the same time together, it's like you guys just have had this special experience. Like, you had the same band teacher, the same strings teacher, same choir teacher, same drama teachers, and you have like, there were certain things that you did in like grade 6. We did art alive, and it's where we did like a painting, and then you had to bring that painting to life into like a dance. And so that was something that you did in grade 6. And so you've seen all the other years before you do their art alive presentations, and it's just things that are engraved. Like, I've sung some songs with these people in choir for 4 or 5 years. And so it's just like, I know what it's like, and like I cherish that school so much. It's such a special school. So it's this very different, obviously, but it's just having a unique experience shared with certain individuals. I feel like, your souls are calling that in together to have that experience together. So I think it's really, really special. Love it.
Good night, Janae.
Good night, Kenny.
Day, y'all don't understand. It's the last fucking day here.
It's never rain.
I love this though. This is majestic.
I was already
as fuck.
dancing.
We're all winners right now. As cheesy as corny as that sounds. But
We're all winners right now. You're the only one that I think that's ever brought up the winning. Now,